That was a good shot. I hope that came out. Hey folks, back at FGFRC, y'all here at the Aviation Park Aero Modelers Club. Going to take up the Hobby King Skipper. Got an AR410 antennaless Spectrum receiver in there. Got a 1800 milliamp 3S HCL pack. Go take it up in the field and have some fun with it. Right, left, up, down, right, left. It's about 10 to 15 mile an hour out of the due south there, across the runway. So we're gonna take a light little foam plane that doesn't have any kind of stabilization in it and fly it and out here in this wind. Cross breeze at that, but that's okay. Since we're on the field, it doesn't really matter. Try to keep it in frame best I can. Doing a hat cam today because everybody had to work. All right, we're gonna take it up now. Don't have any kind of gyro or stabilization of any type. But you can slow it right down, as you can see. Practice some high alpha with it.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
Now, the ESC is rated for 4S, but she's got more than enough power and speed on 3S, and it's more economical anyways. I really don't want to add any extra weight to her, any more than I have to. Especially when you're taking off on water. But she's got more than enough power to take off on the grass. This grass is relatively dry now. It was a little wet, but I thought it was wet, but it's not really wet. It's pretty dry. Flew a while ago, but most of that flight was out of frame. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use that video or not. What is it wind? If you hear the wind at all, that just tells you how windy it actually is, because I got an electronic filter in the DJI microphone, plus I got a wind muff. So usually that gets rid of almost all wind
Time
noise.
remaining 5 minutes.
Take it up. And just so y'all know, I film these hat cam videos with my Galaxy Ultra 26 5000 new every week phone. Anyways, my Galaxy Ultra 26 phone, cell phone, mounted to my forehead on a mount that just kind of sits on a strap on my head and squeezes my head and gives me a headache, but it holds the phone pretty steady. That was a good shot. I hope that came out. This is one of those point and shoot kind of planes. You just tell it to do something, it does it.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Not really good on a knife edge, though. Oh, that probably was out of frame. I'm sorry. I'm over the road. I need to get out of there. I'm trying to fly kind of close to me. All right, let's kind of land it. kind of land. There's no kind of landing. You land or you don't. There. A little touch and go there.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
What a fun plane. Yeah, I'm starting to, yeah. Got a battery I got in there, it's kind of old. It's an SMC pack, but it's an older HCL SMC pack. You can tell it's not a high voltage pack, it's just a regular old plain lipo. All right, 2 landings for the price of 1 there. Whoa, too close to the clubhouse. That was stupid. Could have damaged the clubhouse and damaged my plane.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Don't do that, folks. That was dumb. Like I say, I'm the only person here right now, so. Perfect water plane too, and I hear like, well, why aren't you out the water? Yeah. All right. And you can high alpha this thing to slow yourself down. All right, let's try that. Show that landing. Show that landing with a high alpha kind of brake. See?
Prop secured.
All right, we had 1:11 seconds left on a 7-minute timer. Let's look at the rates real quick before we check the battery, okay? Rates are 100% aileron, 30% expo. Same thing with elevator, 100% with 30% expo on both of those. And rudder is 100% with 30% expo. Prop is secured. All right, let's check the battery now. All right, 46% with 38% All right, there you go. And there's your battery placement. That's the HCL 1800 SMC pack. And right back here is the AR410 antennaless spectrum receiver. Now you could set up flaperons if you wanted to, but which I didn't. So, all right, well there you go, folks. That was just the flight of the Hobby King Skipper. Great flying. This design has been around forever, and it's just a good flying platform. It's just a, as model aviator will say about a lot of planes, just a good, honest plane. So, and that's what this is. It's just a good, honest flyer. So, all right, be a camera roll afterwards. God bless y'all. Jesus is the Lord, and don't forget faith, family, and friends. And then Hobby King Skipper, that's in stock right now as of 7/20/26. And there'll be a link in the description of the video if you want to save a little bit of money off your purchase. All right, God bless y'all, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.